Hello there, this has been Fornier, a benevolent Cytoquorum, and I'm going to try to play this game, hopefully without crashing. I let it load a bit longer first, and let's see, just spinning things around. Right now I'm not doing anything until I feel a little more certain that it's not going to just crash, because it's... I love the game, but it's annoying when you try to do anything and it just all falls apart regardless. You know, there's a song that I put on my Sweatshop Aesthetics album on Farsborg, which I think it was by 1,000 Foot Crutch or something, but it goes along those lines, one of those bands similar to it anyway. It falls apart from the very start, it falls. Everything around me falls apart. That's how it feels working in places where everything's broken. It's more my computer's fault rather than the game's per se, because my computer, it is literally a potato. Okay, yes, not literally, but it is practically a potato. It is what is known as a potato computer. It is garbage. It's not a gaming computer anyway. It's useful for writing, and even then you have the freeware versions of Word open too long and it'll crash and lose all your progress there too. So it's like you gotta keep pressing Control S and Control S and Control S and Control S every few moments, otherwise it just stops being useful, because when you lose everything, it's just a real joy. It's like, oh well, there was a chapter I wrote and it's gone. Okay, well, let's see, if I go here, will it also be a problem? Can we do anything? Trade embargo. Okay, yeah, let's avoid that as much as we can, I guess. What else can we do? Well, we can spread more bacteria, which is a lovely thing. So this one, more heat per turn, prestige. Let's see, that's climate zone temperature by 1, and this is oxygen and atmosphere. So we have 2 heat, 0 oxygen, and what is this here? Atmosphere, 2 atmosphere. So we do need more oxygen. So somewhere, let's see, replacing that. Yeah, let's not replace it here. I guess that works as well as anywhere, probably. Get the soil ready for plants eventually, because right now for plants we have nothing that can grow. This requires, what does it say it requires? No suitable climate though. Okay, minimum 2 temperature, 1 rainfall, so we need rainfall somewhere. Okay, 3 temperature for cacti, so we could probably get that soon. And 1 temperature, 2 rainfall, 3 temperature, 2 rainfall. So we'll need to start getting water, but hopefully after the embargo's lifted, we can get a ton of titanium and raise the levels on all the cities and structures so they won't go underneath the ground, basically. That would be fun. So for now though, I guess let's see here what we can do with the stuff we have. And I have the volume up a little high, I guess. They do have nice music that helps you forget how annoying and frustrating it is when you lose all your progress due to it crashing. But I suppose that's a retro experience. My computer can handle most games from the late 90s, and trying to run DOS things is a pain, but it is sort of possible if you really want to play the 80s games. Now, 80s music is pretty good. 80s games, yeah, those are a thing, like Outpost 31. But I don't know. Yeah, here, let's found a city. Sure. There we go. Anything that gives a benefit? Nope, they're all 3. So here's an adjacency bonus area. That needs to be an adjacency bonus structure. This is an adjacency bonus area. That would be a science thing. So if we were to put something there, that could be a university, then science thing. So that's an adjacency bonus for science. So that could be science things and another adjacency bonus for science. So over here, I don't know. Oh, whatever. Out here. There you go. Whatever. I sort of just want to not lose all the progress. So there's that in the middle of nowhere. And now we can get that canyon and say, here's a viewpoint tower to everyone. Yay, viewpoint tower. So many tourist attractions, right? That would be a thing though. You know, that would definitely be nice to be able to see all those different things that all look like, you know, something out of Arizona. But, or Utah. I know there's like some simulation things over there, like by the Mars Society. They do a fair bit of simulation around there to just see what it would be like, kind of deal. We have too little. Yay. Alrighty. Well, place to get nitrates later. Let's go to next turn before we lose everything. Yeah, well, what can this do? Increase the prestige of a life form. Yay. Okay, there you go. That one. Yay, there. Goody. Next. Import methane from Titan. Would probably be good. Get more heat and stuff. And more solar power. Let's see here. Let's start importing some oceans, maybe. Applied Science Center, yeah, get some more science. And maybe some more development cards. Be able to do that a little more. Okay. And let's put some of this in the another town. I don't know. There's a science building, but, well, the place for a science building. It won't do much there like this. Will do nothing there. They're the right color scheme to fit in a city with them, just it wouldn't work for that. So let's just keep going through these. There's places for habitations that I should fill out. This should be, well, that would make sense for a habitation there. Is that a town? That almost looks like a place to be, but it's not. Okay. And that needs to be the science thing there. That would be an adjacency thing, maybe. But that doesn't have to be there. And this is all the way over there. Alright, now we can get another card. Yay. Alrighty, so skyscrapers, let's get more places to be. And if we were to get a adjacency bonus structure, it would probably make the most sense over here and here. So those could be for habitations. Alrighty. And we can get this thing to increase heat by 2 turns. Is there a way to see what the climate looks like? Like there's probably a map thing that would allow us to see what zones look like here. Is this it? Okay. It's still cold in cold water. And Nitrates Outpost is also cold. Okay, coldest looks like Deimos City, but that's on the moon Deimos, so it's gonna always stay cold. Greywater Phobos is also super cold. Planum Junction is not as bad. Okay, so let's see. Coldest terrestrial locations are Greywater and Nitrates Outpost. Are those by each other? Let's go. Okay, Nitrates Outpost is there. And that's near the equator, isn't it? Or is it? Okay, where is the equator? It is designated by that equatorial globe line thing, right? Oh, okay, no, it's southern hemisphere. Alright, so... the joy. Here's a spot. The angriness can help with heat. There we go. More heat. Yay, heat. Okay. And we're out of research projects that we can do. Alrighty. And we still have that stupid trade embargo that could destroy everything. Oh! No? Well, let's see if we can do this now. And quickly press change turn before it changes its mind. Get all three of those at once, and hopefully not flood the world. Well, I'll need to get more titanium and export some science probably. Let's see, is that the... Yep, that's the highest one we got, so let's export that science and get more titanium. Alright, going here. Oh, let's just do this. Okay, so we didn't lose everything. That's a nice thing. Yay. Enable, enable, and enable. Flood warning. The action will result in a global ocean rise all locations. Review situation. Will it crash now? Okay. Let's not do that quite yet. Alright, so now we go and get everything elevated a little bit better. Anything that has just the one wavy line is going to get an increase here. As long as we have titanium for it. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit of a pain unless we can go through all the things more simply. Okay, the new south home. We're down to 31 now. So yeah, we gotta make sure to do this first. But it's good it gave a warning. So that's nice. And we'll have to deal with those. Let's deal with them now. We'll hold the other thing in reserve until we have everything leveled right, and if it gives a warning again, we'll clear it out and add more stuff later. So add that word I can't say on YouTube because of stupid censorship things. And can't access that. Do need to change this though. And change that. And we already got that, right? Yep, okay. And what else is here? It's mostly on the north that has this problem because that's the lowest elevation topography wise. We are down to 13, so we only have 4 more places we can increase the level of during this turn. So I think next turn we have to control that first. Okay. So we gotta do a little bit more here. Take on housing stuff, right? Something like that. So we can actually elevate places so they won't go away. So an Android hub is the closest to housing there. And this is housing. School. Okay, well those aren't housing. 10 plus support per turn, not as necessary with this thing yet. Oxygen factory would be good for getting an atmosphere. Always good to have more power. Another plant spreader. Okay, so this has access to that once we put another thing here. Okay, so this house goes here, and we're lower on titanium now because of it. Great. And this is a university. Yay. And yeah, now we can't do that. We could do that. Let's see. Any problem with it if I do? Nope. Okay, let's start putting this here. Okay, and we can't really do much with it, so yeah, they can whine all they want. Okay, the fan goes there. The plant spreading thing goes there. And we can do nothing more aside from get more titanium shipped in and hope it doesn't crash while I adjust this. And we're gonna sell more science. Yay, science. Just trust the silence. Okay. Onward to... Okay, yeah, there's nothing there that we can really do. Yeah, alright. Another bacteria spreader. Okay. And yeah, let's get... Oh, what is this? Giant space mirrors, 30 heat. Cool. Well, not cool, but warmer. And yeah, animals and... Okay, if we can find which cities have more titanium mines, that could work out. We have 2 more projects to research, so... Yeah, more food and more housing. Okay. Okay, I felt dizzy there for a second. Every time I feel dizzy, I just wonder, am I going to have a stroke or is that a stroke? I really hope I don't have one. I hate that idea. Yeah, this is not the best place for these, so let's keep looking. I don't know where to see what does that do? Oh, that's just this. Climate zones, okay. Interesting, okay. So, which ones have titanium mines? 3+ at Fayed Colony. 3+ at Katana. 2+ at Deimos, that's... And 3+ at Greywater. 3+ at Planum Junction. 1+ only there. So we have a 3+ location. Let's go to Planum Junction. So they could get... Oh, this is a good place for a skyscraper at least. Oh, then they already have that. So let's just give them their skyscraper maybe. Oh, this has more bonus there. And nothing more of that. Okay, what was the other one? They had that at Planum Junction already. So Greywater, let's see. That should be a house. But yeah, let's put something here for their titanium bonus so we get more titanium. Oh, come on. Let's not put it by the houses. I guess, yeah, would be better to have a thing there, but here's a tuber farm right near their hospital, so they can get their nightshade along with some medical treatment. That makes about as much sense as anything else in this life. Okay, and let's see here. Here's another couple places that are empty that I'm going to fill up with these. Animals and Monera. Okay, and let's see here. Okay, well, here's to hopefully not crashing again. That would be nice. Well, let's see here. What cities do we have that we can increase the elevation of? Where's the elevations? Does it list the elevations? Okay. So this one has 2 things that would be flooded here. Okay. This one needs that word I can't say. Not that I'd be demonetized, I'm not monetized yet, but it's always nice to have my future potential earnings threatened just because of a stupid robot. No context, only exactitude. Yay. Okay, and next we have 2 wavy lines, 3s, 2s, and a 3. Okay, here's Sabea. Okay, Sabea needs, where? Where's the... It shows a problem somewhere, I just don't see it. Are they not already a thing? Or wait, here, this is Sabea. Ah, here we go. I was looking at Gonzalestead. Okay. And that one there. I think I'm gonna make them all into mountains. Hopefully there's some way to get an island thing here or something, that would be nice. Yeah, let's keep looking through this, seeing what's at the number 1 spots for their wavy lines of doom. And hopefully we can get enough of the titanium next. Oh, we have a titanium source in Tharsis that hasn't been gotten. And a lava tube. Lava tube. This would be a good spot to take. Found city. Large chasmata colony. Alrighty, good for you. That's an adjacency area. Here's adjacency. Good. And let's clear this place out. I believe that's a catchphrase for the torpedo boat in one of my favorite games that I don't have anymore, but it was Sins of a Solar Empire. So like in Entrenchment, the DLC Entrenchment, you'd have the option of making torpedo boats to deal with like enemy fortification structures, the giant space stations. Anyhow, let's go get this. Mine it. It is mine now. I declare it. I didn't just say it, I declared it. Yay. It won't erupt anytime soon. That's okay, good for it. Okay, and that can be something later. Did we use all these? Yep, okay. So, and we did everything here, right? That needs 20. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. So let's get that and hope it doesn't crash the game. 16. What? Alrighty. I guess that makes sense in its own way. Alright, so now let's go and see if we can do anything on turn 108. Yay, temperature level increase. Awesome. Now let's enable this. Okay, well, this is a nice view. Hopefully we can switch back to it sometime later. Yeah, let's increase the temperature at the southern pole, because that would be the coolest place. Right about there. Yay. cooling. No, heating, actually. You'd need cooling for Venus. That would be something for mirrors to deal with. But, alrighty. Let's see, anything else we need to raise the level of? Just to be sure, because I always miss something. It doesn't matter what it is, I'm always missing everything, everywhere. Ah, here we go. Utopia Major. And where are you? You're there. So I need to get some housing in here, or some robots. Let's see, that housing sucks. It's all there is, though. Lovely. That's it. Fine. And oceans from Cirrus, stealing from those belters. What the heck's wrong with you, dude? Oh wait, I'm the one doing it. Crap. Well, I'm just a bureaucrat. I'm just doing my duty. Right? So I see excuse, right? It's not really my fault. I'm just following orders. Always the same thing. Oh well. There's no real good spot for this. But, alrighty. Did I not get the road paver thing? No, I didn't. Okay, that sucks. Alright, so you go there. You go there. Whatever. And I guess this makes about as much sense as anything else. Okay. Alrighty. And we're having no further well, we can get that ready. Oh, that's also from Cirrus. We're just taking everything from Cirrus. Why so serious? It's from Cirrus, that's why. Okay. There's that now. A little more titanium. Okay. Now we should be able to raise the level of that. Well, after we capture it outright. Let's get it. The more we control, the more we can improve. Even if the more things change, the more they stay the same. Okay, well, yeah, let's not deal with that quite yet. But yeah, let's put that there. And then go through here and make sure that everything's gonna be the right level for this ocean thing. And then next turn we'll raise them up again. Maybe we'll get the ocean technology soon enough too. I think that's a thing, having ships or something to deal with travel on the ocean, because you need to then, once there actually is one. Anyone ever read Out of the Silent Planet by C.S. Lewis? They had like some of the ideas, Percival Lowell or whatever, or Edgar Rice Burroughs. Like C.S. Lewis had like the whole canal system there as well, like just the civilization on in a valley river thing. That was kind of cool. So let's see here, enable now. Yay, ocean level increased. So now next turn we'll need to, oh, there it is. Yay, getting to be a little more blue. So now rain level 1. Let's see, anything we can put anywhere now? Or no climate? This life form is current. What? Alright, there's Catharsis. Anywhere good? Nope. Okay, any more plant locations that could be good? Or do we have... oh, we have no available building. Oh, we do. Okay. Alpine forest. Oh, well, here's a place. Get some more plants. Okay, tundra forest, no suitable location for that. Okay, whatever. So, okay. Okay, I don't know. Anything good for this? Might have to change it. But, who knows? Increase life form already present, so... Oh, does that undo the green stuff? That'd be sad. Anything good? No suitable, nothing suitable, nothing suitable. Alrighty. Alright. So, got a little stuff done there. That's kind of cool. So, let's see. Next turn, let's raise the level of everything to 2. And what's this here? 2 atmosphere. Produces 1 titanium per turn if climate zone has a city. Cool. More titanium the better. And more oh, that's from Stellaris. Okay. And horrible telescope, so more science if we do that. A bee colony, cool. And we don't need those. Might want those. Only 2 more to go. Hospital. What's this? Exhaust processor, more silicates. So, yeah, hospitality building thing. Okay. Okay. Let's get the bee farm thing. Oh, climate is too cold. Oh, that sucks. Climate lacks oxygen. It lacks oxygen. Oh, this one's going to be a little bit of a pain. Well, I guess I have to do a fair bit more work to do that. Lovely. So that's fun. Fun, fun, fun. Let's see what we can do for another town. This research center goes on that anomaly thing. Get a bus station. Not there. Fine there. Maybe. They get a nice view of a natural site even though they don't really benefit from it. Okay, well, let's see what else there is that we could put something on. Like, that's already a good place for habitation because of that. And that's habitation zone there. So, I don't know. If we put a hospital there, at least those would get more something. Alright, whatever. Let's get everyone above 2. Maybe even see if we might have enough to get everything elevated even more, but let's make sure they're above 2 first. So, starting just down the list. Alrighty. There's that. 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 And let's make sure this stays above that. I know my conversation is so intriguing, right? Sorry, I'm not as good at speaking as everyone better than me on everything in the universe, but it's just how I may be. We can't make it into a mountainous region. That's kind of sucky. Oh well. can't change it past that level. Oh, here's one I missed. Might as well see if we can bring everything up. Little islands of usefulness. Things that we can do later. You'd think having an ocean there would raise the atmosphere too. But who knows if it does or not in the game. They probably thought things through a fair bit. It's just you can't always do everything right. Yeah, they probably did better than most would. I know I could never do this level of detail. It would just be too tedious for me. Oh, I already got the guided tours thing. Okay, and we need to control that, so now we do. Come on. And is that still too cold and lacks oxygen, right? Whatever. Probably does, anyway. The joy. Yeah, upgrade it some more. Upgrade everything as much as we can. More titanium. And we have to control that one, so... Alright, well... Clicking on this. Let's take over their research station. And then we have this that we can say, that's mine too. Now, upgrade guided tours. There we go. And, oh good, we can capture this now. Get some more silicates. And upgrade that there. Yeah, let's make sure all the cities are gonna be above water. See if there's anything listing that. Still have 73 titanium, which is decreasing every moment I click on something. Yay. This would be a great time for the game to crash and make me hate it. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. I hate my computer for being crappy, and they do have some cool, like, drawings. How the drawings change is awesome. It's like, I love the game. I hate how bad I am at doing everything, and I hate that my computer sucks too. Even though I like having the ability to use a computer, it's certainly like, you know, in the 90s this would have been an awesome computer. And that's about as accurate as a statement can ever be. But for this modern day and age of everyone owning supercomputers, practically, it is a potato. And so am I, and with increasing age and malnutrition, I get even more potato-like. Yay. But, I don't know. It'd be nice if I could make sure I could survive on freelance work indefinitely and actually just focus on writing whenever I get around to writing some more. I mean to, I really do. It's just really difficult, and it's just like I sort of have an Aspie fixation on this game despite getting frustrated with the crashing. But I will get around to it some more. I think we got them all, but okay. I think I've seen Deimos before, or it might have been Phobos, so now both. Okay, so those are all done. Let's see, anything else? We have 46. Okay, still a couple there. Alright, Lower Borealis still has some. Okay, that's the region, not just this. So, okay, so this guy there. Oh, and here too. The Angerness. The Angerness, hopefully I'll be able to get Hyperloop stations for everyone eventually. and they can chill out. Please chill out already. Oh, here's another couple locations we could get now. And improve that. Improve that. Maybe not get the ocean this turn, but just yeah, not yet. I want to make sure everyone's as level as possible before we do that. Otherwise that could be bad. It's good at all costs the same. It'd be annoying if it were like increasing for every level. So that's nice, it's a flat fee kind of thing. But alright, so much to do. Oh, and here's a place we haven't gotten yet. Alright, let's go another turn. And hope we don't crash. Okay, yeah, for that city here. Oh, where are you? Okay, you're here. This one here. Alright, so that should be an adjacency building. Do we have one in the cards? Hospital, cool. And there's some housing. And let's see, no generation thing there. We don't really need a bus station from this location. More animal spreader things would be good once we can put animals elsewhere. That's okay, yeah, maybe a bus stop anyway. Alright. So, alrighty, hospital goes here. Skyscraper. Yeah, put a bus station in the bottom of the cave here. And this looks like a good place for an adjacency building for farms, maybe underground. But hydroponics lab would probably have a lot of grow lights that would make a lot of my coworkers jealous, probably the former coworkers. They love having grow light things. So, alrighty. Climate zone lacks oxygen, so we need oxygen, yay. That sucks. Okay, so alright, another option for animals we can't put anywhere yet. Okay, so now let's go and capture that square that's useless at the moment and raise its level. And just go about raising levels everywhere. Yeah, fine, found a city here. Cerberus Stead, lovely. There you go. Now we can raise that level. Could just as easily be something else, but alright. So, well, that was pointless, but yeah, whatever though. Maybe if something else falls, it'll take its place. Be like, this is my land now. Or heck, let's do that. Be like, let's fight over this one square. I think there's an island out in the middle of nowhere somewhere that like Canada and Greenland occasionally trade bottles over. Like capturing in name only kind of deal. But it's just a play item thing basically for their ordeal. Training exercise. It's always a fun phrase in fiction where it's like it was just a routine training exercise. That's always a good generic statement to make for cover stories. In fiction, of course. Okay, and that Leaning Tower of Pizza needs more height. Yes, I know the actual one is Pisa, not pizza. It's just a joke based on similarities of sounds. That's the joy of the internet, is always having to worry about someone saying that, but actually, yes, I know, I can actually too here. Okay. See, is there any oxygen here where the water is too cold and lacks oxygen? Okay. Ah, too bad we can't make that a mountain for the windmill. Oh yes, it's a propeller thing that's... Oh, everyone knows what those are. It's a rotor, not a propeller thing, whatever. It's cool to see how it would look if it had all that stuff on it. My frame rate is going slower, so that's a little sad. Might indicate another problem eventually. Elysium. Let's see here. You need a couple things raised. I did sort of like the movie Elysium, but it's also kind of gory in parts. It was an okay movie. The advertisement for it was kind of off-putting for my ex-wife, though. Like with the... Yeah, just she didn't like the advertisement for it. But it was a pretty good movie on its own. But it's like every other movie now, another sad dystopia. Of course, nothing's really going to be a utopia in this world in which we have troubles, but you know, to some extent things are what you make them too, and people make everything horrible for each other too often. It's just how it goes. Always excuses and expediencies and everything else. What's always impressive to me is when incompetent managers say things like, "Oh, we spent $500,000 on this thing that should cost $10." It's like, how on earth? Or there was a station for making these brushes for cleaning barbecues that just a fixture with 4 clamps. You'd put an insert in after... Well, at first you'd put like a scouring pad in and then use hot glue and then put an insert there and clamp it down and move to the next one and just repeat that. Go back to the last one, empty it and put the stuff in and do that. And I bet that would cost less than $40 to assemble that. You get blisters on your hands because they need to make the levers longer, but and have more padding on the handles. But either way, it was a thing. That was certainly a thing. And yeah, they replaced that with a $40,000 machine that barely functioned, and they had to keep calling repair technicians and to fix it every 10 minutes just about. A little less frequent than that, but not by much. It's just amazing. And that was supposedly better just because of the idea of semi-automating it. So they could, when it worked, get a few more per hour rather than just getting another clamp and paying another worker. It's like, how about you just pay more workers? You know, more people being able to afford groceries means more sales for grocery stores rather than fewer people being able to afford anything, meaning fewer sales for anything. Come on. But yeah, you'd rather have everyone on food stamps, barely able to afford anything, and then everyone else whining about them having to be on food stamps? And I'm not on food stamps myself, I'm just doing freelance work, but you know, if Texas didn't have as bad of a situation, I mean, even Minnesota sucked for that, but it's like, And I'd halfway consider it if I could, but they probably wouldn't care. I'm just an able-bodied slave without dependents. So that's a lovely thing. Everyone wasting their minds just to use their bodies. Have their bodies used by situations of that. Now, if we were just to have robots doing stuff, that's a nice thing, all that Alan Watts sounding stuff, but yeah, then you have all those rich jerks that own everything being like, oh, this population is surplus, let's get rid of them because they're carbon. It's like, come on, what the heck? You just get no break either way. Well, let's see, I'm not seeing them. Oh, here's one, Lower Samaria. Okay, this region has a blue thing there. Alrighty. Oh, it is still there? Or did it just not update? Or that might have been another one, maybe. Research station. Oh, I guess I didn't get it. Missing resources. Okay, let's go next turn. Yay, more leaders. Okay, this one has genetic modifications and alternates. Oh, that was the one I'm leaving here. Nature documentary and unity of the seas. Reduce negative support from ocean expansion distance and import life form genetic modification. Alright, yeah, who cares? Either one doesn't matter to me. Okay, let's finish getting this done. We have more stuff here. Let's get this built up the rest of the way and then get the oceans, and I'll call it done since we're at the leader thing. Let's see, any more? None there. And it's good we can just click on them. Ah, here's one here, the viewpoint tower. This would be a lovely time to lose all my progress. That would be just so much fun. I can't even express it in words without profanity. And I try not to use profanity. It's way more difficult when I've worked at places though. Everyone else swearing around you. And I don't really care that they do, it's just it makes it easier to do it as well, I guess. I'd rather not though. Even if it's not like strictly forbidden, it's still something that Paul disliked, so maybe it's probably not a good thing. Anyway, yeah, let's see, we got it all. Let's just look through once more, because I'm going to put both oceans in and then quit. Well, maybe I'll see what life forms we could put, if we can put any down. But otherwise, let's just get the oceans, and I'm not paying attention very well. Looking again just to be sure nothing floods. I know it'll give a notification, but I'd rather see for sure. Before we do that, measure twice, cut once. I almost pronouncing the word measure like the word azure. Yay. Alright, enable this one. Alright, that did something, I guess. And enable that one. Well, are they doing anything? I guess they must be doing something. Or it just didn't register, I guess. That would be fun. Well, nothing more I can do, right? Select an available building. Nope, they're all gone. Okay, well, I think I'll stop it here now. Yeah, anyway, take care everyone and try not to go crazy.